you so overwhelmed with all the books to choose from? Do you search your bookshelves, yet nothing's really calling your name? Maybe you just stare at your book cart and you say, but all of these look good. Well, maybe I can help you.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Maddie and this is This Bookish Cottage, and today I am so excited to be announcing something. So in case you didn't realize, we're obviously working on something for our TBR because the intro was kind of giving you a little bit of insight into what is going on. I'm going to spend this episode explaining it, and I think that you're probably going to enjoy it. Hopefully. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping. I have put so much time into this project, and as soon as like this, idea baby came into fruition, I was like, okay, let's go, let's do this. And so I really do hope that it's well received, but who knows? So what am I going to be talking about today? What I'm going to be talking about today is what I am calling book buddies, okay? So you could be my book buddy. You're already my book buddy. If you're here, it really doesn't matter, but this is just like another thing. So what exactly is book buddy? Book buddy is something that is different than my channel membership. So channel memberships, that gets you behind the scenes stuff, that gets you extra sprints, that gives you an access into the book club, all that sort of jazz. You get all that different stuff with this. But what book buddies is something completely different. This was designed with my massive TBR in mind. I have so many books that I need to read, and sometimes I get really overwhelmed with the choices. Plus, there are some times when all of my months I will have so many books that I have got to get through that I'm just like, I don't even know which one to choose next because I want to read all of them. Or do you ever have that time whenever you're sitting there and you're looking at your TBR cart and you're like, I literally want to read every single book on this cart. That's why they're here. So how do I choose? Well, hopefully this will help. Plus, it's a way for us to also build a bigger and deeper community, which is something that I deeply desire for all of us to be able to experience together. So book buddies. If you want to become a book buddy, there will be a link down below where you can sign up to become one. I do want to preface this with saying that it does cost $3 every single month. And that is to help cover the cost of the materials and the shipping. I said shipping. That means you will be getting some Happy Mail. And who doesn't love Happy Mail? I love Happy Mail, and I figured this was a great way to be able to give to you guys without it always having to be here, watch this video. You know what I mean? What you are getting as a book buddy is what I am basically calling a monthly TBR game. Now this is not the same thing as what I do to choose my TBR each month. What this is you've already chosen your TBR, you know what you're wanting to read, or if you don't have a TBR, you do have your bookshelves full of books that you want to read, or you have your book cart full of books that you want to read, or you have a long list at the library of books that you want to read, but you just don't know which one to choose. This is hopefully going to help us with that. So every month you will be getting the TBR game. Now this game is going to be different every single month. On my Ko-Fi, which is the link down below, which is where you sign up to become a member of this, you will have a little graphic each month that will give you kind of a glimpse into what the next month's game is possibly going to be. It's just a hint. It's really not that big of a thing, but it's just kind of fun and cute, and I would love to see if you guys could figure out what it is. So let me try and figure out the best way to explain this so that you get the best experience possible. Each month you are going to receive Happy Mail, and in that Happy Mail you are going to have the next month's game, okay? And then also you're going to receive something else, which I will talk about after I'm finished explaining the games. The games are something that we will be doing together as a community on my Tuesday night sprints. So that means every single week I will be having sprints on Tuesday night barring any unforeseen circumstances. These games they're not going to take a long time, but they're going to be something that we will all play together, and it will give all of us the same prompts, so that it's kind of like we're buddy reading without actually buddy reading. Although we could end up buddy reading because I'm sure most of us have very similar books that we want to read, or the same books that we want to read. So this is just a way for us to be able to kind of discuss and get ideas. This is a fun way for us to be able to slowly knock down that TBR that we have. So again, how this is going to look is on Tuesday nights at the beginning of my sprint, we will be playing the game. And I can't give away too much because I do already have October's game designed and ready to go. And I'm afraid I'm gonna give too much away. So let's just say what's basically going to happen is we're going to do something that is going to allow us to make 5 different moves on the game. And the 5 different moves could give us 5 different prompts. So then all you would have to do is just choose which one of those prompts you want to use for that week. Or if you're a really, really fast or heavy reader, then maybe you could use all 5 of those prompts and try to finish them before the next live, where you will then be introduced with another one. Now, here is the caveat with that. I don't want to ruin any of this for any of the participants. I understand that not everybody can come to every single live, if any of them at all. I totally get that. And so here is the kicker. The kicker is that we will not actually be stating on the live what the prompts are. So that does mean that you do need to eventually watch the prompts to see which ones you need to be marking off, / scratching off, / daubing off, whatever the case may be with the game, so that you can figure out what prompts we are going to be using that week. Now, if that doesn't sound like fun enough, here is something else. Something else that you will be getting every month. Well, okay, not every month. Every other month is different bookmarks. So 1 month you are going to be getting a brand new bookmark that I have designed that will specifically be sent only to my book buddies. And then also with that is every other month. So 1 month you'll get a regular bookmark. The next month you'll be getting my very special bookmarks that I have just launched on my Ko-Fi. If you guys are interested in anything that I am saying below about these bookmarks, you can go check out my Ko-Fi. You do not have to be a book buddy to purchase these, just so you know. So my special bookmarks are these. This is a little bit hard to see, but just trust me, it is so stinking fun. So what this is it is a bookmark that has scratchers on it, and underneath every single one of these scratchers is a prompt. You can use this however you want. I already scratched off one at the top for you guys, so y'all can kind of see what I'm talking about. There are all sorts of these for you guys to choose from on my Ko-Fi, and if you are a book buddy, you actually get a discount on these on my Ko-Fi. That's pretty awesome. And so if you become a book buddy, you will get one of these every other month. And the ones that I send out for my book buddies will not be ones you can purchase on my Ko-Fi. They are specifically for you guys and with y'all in mind, and it is an exclusive only for you guys. That is the same with the bookmarks that I will be sending out every month as well. I will have regular bookmarks also available on my Ko-Fi, but book buddies get all the special jazz. That is why I do have to charge the low fee of $3. And I'm sorry, I wish that I could do it for free, but I just don't have that money as much as I would love to. Okay, so I hope that that got you guys really excited, because I'm very, very excited. I have already, like I said, designed October's game, and it is going to be so much fun. I cannot wait. And so I need you guys to go ahead and sign up, because as soon as you sign up, I can start sending these things to you, and you will be able to start kind of preparing maybe for next month, because we won't know what we get until my very first live in October. And then that's when we will really be able to let the games begin. Pardon my pun. I'm beyond excited, and I hope that this is something that you guys are interested in and that you guys are actually wanting to be a part of. And then also with this, I am going to state right here at the end of this video that If you are already a member of the Secret Garden, then you are automatically included into this whole book buddy thing. You do not need to sign up, so don't worry about that. You're still invited and still involved. But the other thing is that my channel is going to be taking a bit of a curve, and we're going to be turning the way that we have been doing some things. So far we have been using Patreon for my Secret Garden, and honestly, I hate it. It is not my favorite thing to use. I don't like how it's set up. I just don't like the clunkiness of trying to discuss things and talk about things with all of you guys who are involved. And I know a lot of people love it, and that is totally great. And I am so happy that this is a thing that we can use, and that has honestly helped me to be able to build some deep relationships with some people already. But we are going to be taking a turn over the next couple of weeks, and we are going to be offering membership specifically through YouTube. So this is going to be completely revamped from my Patreon. It's going to be cheaper than my Patreon, and it's going to offer more incentives than what I was offering on my Patreon. So be on the lookout for that. So if you don't want to sign up to be a book buddy because you want to eventually sign up to be as a member, that's totally fine, because we will hopefully be having those launched by the beginning of October. So just know that if you do want to participate in October, you might want to go ahead and just sign up for the 1 month as a book buddy. That way you can ensure that you get all of October's games and our bookmark for October, so that you can participate without having to just sit on the sidelines and wish that you were a part of it. Okay, because I can't tell you exactly when the membership is going to be coming out, because I don't fully know. I'm still working out all the details, still trying to get things switched over, so it could be a little bit of time. But my goal is to have that done before October, if not at the beginning of October. Okay, so that is just a little snippet for you, a little caveat for you guys. I hope that you are excited about either of these things or all of these things, and if you're not excited about any of it, that's okay. It's totally okay. I just really wanted to do something that helps me to be able to reach more of you guys and to be able to do things for you guys, because I am so grateful for every single person who has become a part of my little tiny part of the world. It means the absolute most to me. You have no idea. And so I knew that I can't personally go to every single one of you guys and show my thanks, but I'm hoping that this might be a little bit of a way to show that I am willing to put in some work to show you guys how much I appreciate y'all, because I truly do. And I thank every single one of you guys for being here. Truly. Thank you guys so much for being here. On a very serious note, y'all have made my life so much brighter, so much better, and just given me a purpose that I didn't realize that I had and that I was wanting. So all of that aside, thank you guys so much for being here. I am so grateful for every single one of y'all. Please make sure that you go check out the link below for my Ko-Fi so that you can sign up, or you can buy yourself a bookmark if you really want, because they are ready to be purchased and they are waiting for their new homes. Or make sure that you like and comment down below. Thank you guys so much, and I will just see y'all in the next video. Bye!